Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Well, hello there everybody, my name is Veriax and welcome to my blind Let's Play of Kingdom Come Deliverance. I know some of you might be expecting The Witcher 3, but I've decided that this will be a nice little bridge between Oblivion, Shivering Isles, which I've just done, and The Witcher 3. So The Witcher 3 will... all this. I know I've said that before, but it's true. But I really feel I need to play this game. So I am, and like I say, it is completely blind apart from a little bit of testing that I have done to test the sound levels and the graphics quality. The videos in this series will be an hour long each, and I'm going to upload them on Sundays and Thursdays. This video is shorter, obviously, because I just want to get a gauge for how you guys feel about the sound levels and everything like that. Also, if there's any hints and tips, which of course will be spoiler free, that you guys think that I should know about, then I can put them in before Thursday's video and sort of change things so I don't lose a lot of footage if I have to start all over again for some reason. I have installed one mod, which is the Save Anytime mod. Thank you, Sorcerer Dave, for suggesting that for me. So I have done that, and that seems to be working just fine. That's why I had to play a little bit of it. Otherwise, I think we can just get in there. I'm going to do normal difficulty, as you'll be able to see pretty soon, because I'm a noob, and I tend not to play games very efficiently anyway, so I probably won't be in this one either. Means that I might not have the easiest time of it, but if the game is well designed, should be able to bumble through anyway, and that tends to be my style, bumbling through. So that's what I'm going to be doing, hopefully. I'm going to start a new game. Leyline. Yeah, we're going to override that one, I think. Yes, that's fine. On normal mode. Because I'm not hardcore, and I am not familiar with the essentials of combat and survival at all. So...
to you. Today's a scorcher. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother! Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Our hero, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't know anything about this game other than the blurb on the page. That's it. So
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
oh, okay. So this is where I get to pick a bonus straight away. So chatting in the tavern, dancing. I was just Bianca for vitality. I like that one. Or working in the forge for strength. I'm gonna go with speech. I'm gonna go with speech. I'm gonna go with speech. We're a rogue, so I'm going to be quite silver-tongued.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So there's a little sort of like graphical glitch there. Now, I installed the HD texture pack after I played this cutscene the first time when I was sort of like testing. That wasn't there, so I don't know if I wanted to turn the HD textures off, whether they're a bit buggy. I don't know whether it even bothers me at all. Do we go all in with speech? I know some of you are gonna be, oh my god, he's got all in with speech. Oh, he's ruined everything already. I'm gonna do it anyway.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was, and you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
Good.
He
As you
always
should.
has his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
I think it happened before that, actually.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Oh, I am a good lad. Hello, mother. Alright. Sprint, walk, jump. Got it. Breakfast. Okay. I discovered the giant ever. Well, sit then. Go. Hello. Doing my inventory. Right, let's eat this. Double clad eat. Am I now less hungry? Yes, I am. Okay, I see the icon at the bottom. Okay, get up. And let's go out into the world. It's a lovely day, isn't it? So as I say, I've got everything, I think, more or less turned up to max. So, and the frame rate seems alright. But let me know if you guys have any issues or anything. I don't have like a state-of-the-art PC. It was state-of-the-art maybe like 4 years ago. It was, well, state-of-the-art, you know what I mean, like pretty high spec. So, it's just doing okay, but this won't be 60 frames per second, but then get what you pay for, don't you?
Come here, I need your help.
Hello, Father. How are you?
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Brilliant! And now we have quests. Where are the game? Tell me what the quests are. There they are. Charcoal, debt, crossguard, ale. Also, the codex is pretty extensive. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'll only look at it when I need to. Otherwise, I'll be here reading for the next 50 million years, which I don't mind. I like a game that puts a lot of thought into what it's about. This is obviously like high tier in that regard, but I can't read everything, at least straight away. So get some momentum going.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright, I got the crossguard for the new sword. Gonna head into town very shortly. I was curious about this path, so I have done that before. I'll let you know when I've there reached the stage that I stopped playtesting. Not quite yet. We were almost there, but it's not quite yet. All very peaceful and still, isn't it? It's about to change. I bet it's about to change. Hello. Charming. Villager. Charming. Alright. So, oh yes, we get. So I got some DLC. I was gonna say, prepare for your immersion to be broken, but I have 3 DLC installed, and there's about to be another one released. I will get that one as well. So I'll go and do them as and when I need to. So these aren't really going to apply for a while now. Either this village that's in ruins and there's cool stuff going there, happening there. There's this where I can become a large ship's herald, messenger of love, if I want to. This guy's a whoremonger. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Again, I'll have to find it and get in touch with the game and everything, all that kind of thing. So I need to actually start the game before I worry about this, and the tournaments as well. That's something. So Hans Capon, I will have a word with. Get into the upper castle in Rattay. That's going to be a while as well. And I think, as I said, there's another DLC happening fairly soon. So that as well, but I didn't want to wait. Might as well just start this and install it later.
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strange times, strange and ill-omened. But since I serve our liege lord Sir Radzig, I think you know the answer.
True, but where will Sir Radzig take the silver? Hardly to
So,
Kuchenberg. Now its citizens bend their
the subtitles above people's heads. That's something that I'm really curious about what you guys think about. It's a really interesting choice by the developers. What? Already?
I only hope Sigismund doesn't get an appetite for our silver too.
That makes 2 of us.
Especially when they nod their heads and it bounces. It's really strange. But sometimes, like when I want to talk over them, and they're just like idly chatting about gossip. It's nice to have, so at least we get some idea of what they're talking about, wanting silver and stuff. Hopefully not when you get some out of the mine, I imagine, which is there or something. Oh, they've gone. So I don't know. I mean, I do like to have subtitles on the games, but well, I don't know whether I want those subtitles. Let me know what you guys think about that. Okay, so last time I spoke to this guy, he attacked me. I fought him, and then that's when I stopped the recording. But I did beat him, But I don't think at that point I'd put 2 points into speech. So let's see what difference that makes. So hello there, Kunish.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
I don't know if the dialogue's a little bit quiet as well, so obviously, there's been a shorter video. I can fix that fairly quickly.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
His persuasion. I like this though. I like how there's different factors in play. Like if you look dangerous, some people will be afraid of you. I love that. You know how you're dressed will affect different things, which is really neat. Obviously, speech. But this is all these different things. Like your reputation with the faction you're talking to and everything is. It's really cool. It's really in depth. I like it. I'm going to enjoy this. But let's have a word and see if we can chat with him.
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
If I had another give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
Although he's lying. That's interesting. That's it, because a small insight into the game there from my testing. Because I fought him. Spoiler warning. He gave me a key to unlock this chest here, and I got the axe, and I got. I'm in a private area. Yep. And how do I risk it? See this?
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
So here we are with a small insight about how the game works and how there are multiple ways to go about quests. And you're going to see a Fritz in this instance to go and get a lockpick. So I can be like a thief kind of character, which I might do some sneaking, and sneaking works really well for me, as anyone who watches me knows. Right, so this is all new for me now. Everything is now new and exciting, and there is the tavern. Oh. Okay, let's go to the tavern. It is on my list of things to do.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Hello.
Take care.
Okay. Oh, this isn't cheap wine. Anything I don't think I can. Okay. There's the saving mechanism that I'm going to circumvent. Alright, well, I'll skip that for now. Villager. Shop guard. Alright, I'm not going to go in. Alright, this is not the tavern. I thought it was. I could look at the map, but this is a very small area. Oh, right.
Greetings.
There's a charcoal I need. I currently have the clothes that I am wearing. I don't want to sell them.
Hey, Pip! Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
Ah.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Sure.
Yes?
Let's get distracted.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Oh, I found the tavern, apparently. That's a big building. That's probably the tavern. The tavern's... It's got to be a big building, right? Got a lot of rooms in it. This has to be the tavern. Where are you going? You're going up that way? Oh, there's some sheep. Okay, so that's where he's going. Oh, should we do the combat thing? Combat tutorial? I've already beat a guy up in a previous life. Or should I... Oh, we'll do this, but... He's gone! He's disappeared. There he is. Okay. Let's do this, and then after we've learned the basics of combat, I'll probably call it an episode. Get a good idea for the sound and how stuff looks. Isn't it a beautiful game? Absolutely beautiful. Stunning. So then we'll go and get some lockpicks and all that good stuff. This is the combat arena. Cool.
So, can we get started?
We can. We can. We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Brilliant. I have no weapon. Oh, I do.
Very
Okay.
well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Well, I'm moving.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key.
Trying, it's not letting me.
Good. Not bad. Again.
Oh god, I'm gonna struggle. I am gonna struggle. Why is he not doing it now? Oh, it's because I'm pressing right mouse button. Okay. But, yeah. It's only left for now. Okay.
Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing.
Okay.
Try it a few times.
Yeah, now we stab and stuff.
Fine. Good. Once again. Very good.
Yeah, very good. Okay.
Good. Let's try something else.
All right.
One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Now you're getting it. Very good.
Thank you. Gotta watch my stamina though.
Good. Once again.
Yeah, started to pass out there a little bit. A little out of shape.
That's enough.
Oh.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired of thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Well, that was...
You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Okay. Well, that was an experience. That's cool. Alright, I'm going to call it a day for now. About half an hour is what I kind of planned. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this series of Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance with all the DLC and everything. I'm going to try and be fairly thorough with what I'm doing, although I'm not going to be like a completionist or anything. Just going to enjoy the game in my own way, at my own pace, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Keep the feedback coming, and hopefully you'll join me for next time, where we will buy some charcoal and other epic things. Alright, thank you very much for watching.